New York City recently made it legal to get to-go drinks in response to COVID-19. And New York bars and restaurants have done an interesting job to improvise. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Anything New York. Today is actually the first Friday where New York City is in phase 2, which means that bars and restaurants are able to have outdoor seating. And since people can't go inside to bars at night, I wanted to make this video to show you guys what New York City for the summer of 2020 is gonna look like and what all of the bars here have been doing. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And also, I'm here with Dylan Collins.
Hey,
his first time riding a boosted board.
Oh. I've been skating for like 15 years. I don't really ride these around. I ride my 73, but dude, Brett thinks I'm scared, but.
He was. I was like, you wanna ride boosted boards? And he was like, really? What size is it? How fast does it go? Am I gonna get hurt? We got people saying what's up. All right, so the first stop on this little NYC quarantine bar crawl is in the East Village.
That's for the camera. I was on purpose.
Shining on me, no doubt about it. The night is mine. See, cutting up a rug, there's a groove I found. I'll make you rock like you cannot believe. Talk about a party. Now let's get crazy, amazing. What you know about this? I feel like dancing. This music moves my soul.
Okay, so the first spot on this pub crawl is at Phoebe's. This is in the East Village on Bowery Street and 4th Street. And you can get your drinks to go from the window, or you can also sit over here, get some food or drinks, and sit down in the middle of the streets. Since this is like the new norm in New York City, is where they took over parking spaces and have it where you can just sit down with the tables. So there's probably a shortage of parking here in New York, but not a shortage of places to drink. And also, the beers were only $5. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cheap. I was gonna say there's no shortage of beers or cocktails either, because New Yorkers are notorious for drinking, and they are not slowing down.
Dylan is a bartender. He knows the bar facts.
Yeah, we got this about like 30 seconds ago. Oh, wow.
So Phoebe's, good spot, and I've noticed that restaurants that typically don't have outdoor seating now do. Very European feeling now with everything just outside. Right now we are cruising across the Greenwich Village into the West Village, where I was yesterday, and that was a Thursday. So tonight being a Friday, I have a feeling it's going to get a bit crazy. It's kind of weird that it's like this right now with everyone just drinking outside. I feel like it's some type of like national holiday. It's almost like it's like Oktoberfest, but Summerfest here in New York City.
It should be a holiday. The city's opening back up.
Phase 2 in New York City. Now an annual holiday. Phase 2. Phase 3 in Long Island.
Phase 5.
Phase 17? No, it's Phase 2, guys.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. Phase 2. Reporting to you live from the West Village at White Horse Bar. And this is an interesting situation. They don't have it out of the window like other bars have it. This place is getting so popular that they even have a bar table outside where people just line up to get their drinks. And there's people all around the sidewalks, in the middle of the bike lane, which is kind of annoying to the bikers. And then they even built this wooden stadium where people can go across the street in a parking spot and they can drink their drinks. This is definitely a really cool spot to come to. Definitely a good spot to do some babe hunting as well. I think Dylan fell in love like 3 times already.
I mean, that was like 20 minutes ago. It's up to 10 now, man. You know what I mean? Plus, it's been a lonely quarantine, man. What do you want me to say? It's a good spot.
You know, it's kind of interesting. This is the first time that I've ever been in New York where you can drink outside like this.
Oh yeah, so I've been bartending for 6-7 years now, and everybody is forced to drink inside because it's New York City. And the fact that it's open during summer is a pretty incredible moment. Being able to drink outside, and whether it's covering the bike lane or this wooden panel over here that you were talking about, I think it's a great thing. Everyone's having fun, and I hope everybody's like still aware of the fact that it's not necessarily...
COVID is not eradicated yet, so just hope people are taking the proper precautions still. So White Horse in the West Village, Definitely a good spot to go to. That's probably the most packed bar that I have seen during this whole entire week so far that we've been in phase 2. But do just make sure to wear your mask and try and socially distance as best as possible. But besides that, I have a feeling that this summer in New York City, with this new law of to-go drinks and being able to drink outside and all the bars opening up all these parking spaces into mini restaurants, is just gonna be awesome. So that's gonna be it for this video on Anything NY, and I'm gonna try not to get killed while riding home. So we'll see you guys next time.